Hey everybody, I just wanted to touch base with you guys really quick. We are going to be on spring break next week. I'm sure none of you forgot that, but I just wanted to touch base with you before you guys head on your spring break because when we come back from spring break, a lot of things are going to be happening. Of course, this Sunday night, you guys are going to be turning in your lit reviews. And you guys have been working really hard, and I hope you're having fun giving each other feedback and reading through each other's literature review drafts this week. When we come back, obviously, in terms of projects for the class, we're going to be moving on to Project 3B, which is your multimodal presentation. And then after that, we're going to be working on your study proposal, your research proposal. That's not what I'm talking to you about today. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the writing showcase. Jazz hands. I am so excited about the writing showcase. It is an event that is near and dear to my heart, and I'm really stoked that our classes are going to be participating. It's the one day that I've asked you guys since the first day of class that we're going to meet together. We're going to be on campus at this event. So I thought I would explain a little bit about what it is. But in order to do that, I'm going to pull up some photos from our previous writing showcase and talk to you guys about what we're going to be doing in April. Okay, so the Composition Learning Communities Writing Showcase. What is it? Well, here you can see a flyer from last semester's writing showcase, and one of our amazing peer mentors, Kasim, has been making flyers for us for the past couple of showcases. He's amazing. Shout out, Kasim. But you can see here that we usually try to follow one unifying theme for the writing showcase. That all of the courses that are learning community courses are going to follow when they create presentations of their work this semester. So, what is the writing showcase? It's a place for all of the learning community courses in the composition program to come together and present what they've been working on this semester. So that means there's going to be English 1010 students, English 1020 students, English 3010 students, that's us, English 3050 students, and English 3020 students showing off what they've done with their semester. So now you may be sitting here thinking, okay, Nicole, what does that mean? What does that look like? You're in luck. I will show you. So here's what it looks like. Basically, what we do for this writing showcase is we all get together in the student center. We're going to set up tables that have visual displays of our work. These visual displays can be just paper, cardboard displays. They can get a little fancier. Sometimes they can even be digital displays. What you see here is students setting up at last semester's writing showcase. And we kind of fill the outside of the room with displays from each different course. Each section of my 3010 class, so each one of you guys, will be on your own table. So we'll have 3 3010 presentations. It gets a little crafty, so sometimes we get a little wild with the construction paper, with the art supplies, but in the end what we do is we set up basically a representation of the work. You can see that these students in this English 1020 class, they were writing online, and they decided to create a display of what types of writing they do online that they don't necessarily do in their other classes. They had some examples of their work. They had different categories or genres of writing that they engaged in. This English class was talking about how they could make connections between all the different projects that they did. So it's kind of hard to see, but I thought it was pretty clever. They actually created different lines with like string and ribbon to show how all of the assignments that they did in the class were interconnected. Sometimes we'll set up tables with activities on them. This activity was a 6-word memoir table, so we had some cool examples here. This is a 3010 section. You can see your peer mentor, Rayanne. Hey, Rayanne, shout out. And so this course they did showing all the connections that they made between the different discourse communities that everyone was studying. So the presentations can be complicated, they can be simple. This English 3020 class had some maps and some other tools that they were using online that they wanted to show on this laptop, but they had a bunch of different posters created to summarize their work from the semester. So it gets busy, it gets raucous. We invite all kinds of teachers from the English department. We invite all students from across the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. My boss, Dr. Jeff Prufnick, who's the director of composition, comes. Ken Jackson, who is the English chair, comes. We have a lot of representatives from different programs. There I am, smiling happily. It's a really fun time where we can share our work and we can get feedback and questions from other people across the university and show off. Basically, this is a celebration. This is a time to showcase what you guys have done in our class. It's a great time. We all get together, we eat snacks, we hang out, and we talk about writing and how great writing is. All right, so this is just to park this in your brain, as my 4-year-old likes to say. Just want to park this writing showcase right in your brain so that when we come back from break, you have it at the forefront of your mind. The writing showcase, which you can consult your syllabus for this information, but I'm going to announce it to you here. The writing showcase is going to take place on April 9th, which is a Monday. It takes place from 10 until 2 p.m. However, you do not have to stay that whole time. You will have that option, which we'll talk a little bit more about when we get back from spring break. But just remember, in the Student Center, Hillberry, A, B, and C, April 9th, which is a Monday, from 10 to 2 is the writing showcase. This is a grade. You do get points in the class for attending this event. And beyond that, you get to have fun and celebrate the awesome semester with your classmates and me, and all the other learning community courses. So Rayanne's going to be posting an announcement about her experience taking part in the writing showcase. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And when we get back from spring break, keep your eyes peeled for a couple different things. This semester's theme is going to come after we have our Composition Learning Community midterm meeting. And I'm going to be sending out some prompts and some discussion board topics so that we can all brainstorm in our individual sections about what you guys might want to do in terms of your presentation. So, lots to anticipate. Think about that over break and email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you later.